After naming your character in Shroud of the Avatar, you're presented in the Isle of Storms, where you talk to Arabella and then she directs you to come down here to manifest yourself. Right now you're just an ethereal person. You need to design what your character's going to look at. And you can just simply go up to it and double click it. And in this process you quickly are going to go through and design what your character looks like. Nothing too fancy. I'm just going to be really quick on mine. I want a bob haircut, I think it is. There it is. I want it white, and I'll keep all the rest of the stuff. You can go through and choose anything you'd like. Once you've done that, this is what your character is going to look like in the game. You've manifested yourself. After this, you need to go talk to the Oracle. The Oracle is where you're going to go to answer some questions and to give you directions on what kind of character you should start out with. This is only a suggestion. So once you've gone through the questions, and I'm just going to randomly just answer them, you can override it to be out to choose whether you're going to start out as a mage, as a fighter, or as a ranged person. This is not permanent. This is not where if you choose out to be a mage, you're going to be a mage forever. This is just the starting area. So I'm going to click ready to begin. I'm going to answer some questions. You can read through them. I'm just going to put some random answers in here. And as I go through this, basically it says that path to courage, says that I should be a fighter. Typically I don't want to be a fighter at this point. I want to be a ranger. So I can override that by clicking on ranger. And by that it says, okay, you're going to do that. And I can say goodbye and on my way. And once I leave here, it's going to put me in the starting area that's more geared toward ranger. So you can choose whether you want to start out in an area that's geared toward mages, to a fighter, or to a ranged person, archer. But that's not what your character has to be. You can become and choose to be anything. It's not locked in, so don't be too afraid with that. So once you do that, you come up to the entrance here, and once you go into here, you'll actually be zoning into the world for the first time. And in the next video, I'll talk about the starting areas, what they're there for, what it's meant to do, and how you progress through them, and then how you introduce yourself into the game. Hope you enjoyed so far. Take care.